Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Leslie and today we're going to make a card featuring Kendra's Card Challenge sketch number 6 here. This is part of a hop today for the challenge and we are using super sponsored Artful Angel today. So Artful Angel sent us several little stamp sets. This one is called Alive. All three of these feature little zombies, and we're actually going to be using this little particular girl. And then this other one is called Brains. And then the one on the left is called Inside. So I love that. They love you for what's inside. Brains. All about zombies. So we are actually going to make a Halloween card, and I'm going to start by stamping this little girl here. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Bo Peep. So that's kind of the direction I'm going to go with her. I'm going to use my Memento black ink and stamp her. I'm going to end up stamping about 3 times just to really make sure I'm getting a good impression, because I'm not pushing down real hard because I want those thin lines to stay thin and not get smushed out. But since this is a brand new stamp, I do have to stamp it more than once to really make sure, especially around the dark circles around the eyes there. And I don't know about you, but my husband and I, we get in binge shows, and right now we've been watching Modern Family, and this little girl reminded me so much of one of the episodes where Claire Pritchett is a little Bo Peep, and then she kind of messes up her costume to scare her husband. And so that's where I'm getting the inspiration. So since my sketch has lots of circles in it, I am using some Halloween paper just from my stash, and I'm using a bunch of circle dies just to make it easier on me. So I got all those die cutted, and I did take one of the circles from that orange paper, but then I'm also using that orange paper as a mat, which is why I decided to put it right in the middle there. That way I use up all the paper I can. And these are actually paper from several different companies, so they were just in my stash and they happen to match. And I really like her little pumpkin bag that she's going around getting candy kind of thing. I feel like this is her. She's a zombie that is dressed as Little Bo Peep instead of a zombie Little Bo Peep. I don't know. You can interpret how you want. This is the only time where I'm cool with zombies is during Halloween. I am not a scary movie fan, and especially zombies kind of gross me out. But these are cute zombies, so it's great. So I am just using some tape adhesive there to glue and attach all my circles together. I already did the rectangles of this card, and then I'm going to attach that biggest circle right onto the top middle kind of thing. This card usually has a sentiment strip across it, but today I'm not going to do that. I really want the candy paper to show off, and so I'm going to do some more to the middle, and that's where I'm going. So I am gonna color my little zombie girl here. These are all the markers that I'm going to be using, my Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir markers. It's just the easiest ones for me. I always suggest them if you're new to coloring, because you don't have to think about the light, medium, and dark shade. They've already done it for you. So I'm going to speed up this coloring because otherwise it would take forever. And while I'm coloring, I am going to talk about Kendra's Card Challenge. Now, if you haven't heard about Kendra's Card Challenge, obviously you need to watch more of my videos because I am on her design team. And so I do several hops for Kendra's Card Challenge, and it's a quarterly challenge. So every 3 months is a new challenge where Kendra creates 15 different card sketches using 6 sheets of 6x6 paper. And then if you also make all 15 cards and you add a picture to her Facebook group, you can actually get in the entries for a bunch of different prizes each month and at the end of the final quarter. So this is one of our super sponsors, Artful Angel, which means that not only do they have prizes throughout the quarter or at the end of the quarter, but they also have sent some product to her design team. So I want to thank Artful Angel for just their generosity. They've been with us for a couple quarters now, and they always give us a bunch. And I really love all their little people, so this is really great. And like I said, today is part of a hop, so make sure that you watch the playlist down below in the subscription and then fill out that giveaway form, because we do have a fun giveaway from Kendra. Like I said, I have Claire Pritchett in my brain, so I'm doing a blonde little zombie. I didn't quite do the Bo Peep blue. I'm actually doing colors that match the candy paper, because that's what I really wanted to go for. And then this green matches the paper, but I felt like my zombie looked a little bit too much like a frog when I colored her green. And so you'll see in a minute, I actually take my gray, my lightest gray, and actually go over the green, and that kind of mucks it up enough to kind of more give me that zombie feel that I want to go for. I love alcohol markers. And then I'm going to take red, and we're going to, add all the blood. Really make this a zombie. Has random head wounds and stuff like that is what I was kind of going for. Blood dripping everywhere. So that's my little zombie girl. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fussy cut her out completely, because we're going to make her my focal point. So I am taking a black Sharpie just to those edges, just so makes it a little bit more smoother and cohesive, and kind of gives it that one-dimensional look there. And then I am going to add some foam tape to the back of my little zombie here. This is just some foam tape in my stash, and I'm not going to make you watch me put a bunch of foam tape on it and then peel it all off. That always takes me forever. But then she's going to go right in the middle there. And that is going to be my card front. I didn't add any bling this time just because, I don't know, sparkle might take away from the zombies. I don't know if that was kind of my mindset, but now we're going to work on the inside of the card. So I am putting down a piece of white cardstock on the inside, since I am using a black base. We want to be able to see our sentiment here. And then once I have that on, I am going to stamp one of the sentiments from the sets. And it says, "My biggest fear about becoming a zombie is all the walking," which is so true, especially right now, where I'm in my last trimester of pregnancy. Walking is hard. We just actually finished a little walk around the block as a family, and I am huffing and puffing by the time I am done. So I don't think I could become a zombie. I would give up. I'd be like, yep, I'm done. It's too tiring. So I am pushing that down twice. Again, I'm trying not to smush the writing because it is such a cute little font there. But then I am going to bring in another little zombie girl. This one is from the stamp set that's called Brains. I just really like, she's kind of, the Brains one kind of has a teacher school theme. So this is like a little student, but she just kind of looks tired of walking. So I was like, I really liked it. And then the UGG is also on that little stamp set. So I just put that down as well, because that would be me trying to walk. But that is my final card today. That is the inside. Like I said, this is a playlist, so make sure you check out those other videos, and don't forget to fill out that giveaway form. If you liked today's video, hit the like, hit subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell if you haven't, so that you're notified whenever there's a video. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye!